It's problem solving that excites me and gratifies me. And I think it would not be able to solve big problems if I don't enjoy the journey, which is really solving a large series of small problems along the way. Problem solving really is innovation.
An innovator in microelectronics, Chenming Hu's work has transformed the electronics industry. He led the development of BSIM, a family of transistor models that's become the industry standard for integrated circuit design, used in the whole range of information age devices. Much of his work has focused on improving semiconductor design.
Semiconductor has a very critical role in electronics. It can either conduct electricity or block electricity. Because of that, we can use the output of this semiconductor switch to control 10 other semiconductor switches, and their outputs can be used to control 100 more.
Early on, these switches were made in a two-dimensional form. But in 1999, Hu and his colleagues at UC Berkeley demonstrated a 3D switch.
We showed a different way of thinking about how switches can be made smaller, faster, and use less energy. And I call that new switch FinFET, like the dorsal fin of shark. All the high-end phones are using FinFET chips now. Everyone on this planet consumes 10 billions with B of these semiconductor switches.
After decades of problem solving, Hu still recalls a moment that ignited his scientific curiosity.
When I was 6, I just couldn't accept my father's joking answer to my question, how does the alarm clock work? His answer was that, hey, there's a little person living in the clock. And I decided to take the alarm clock apart so that I could see all the gears and figure out what happens when the alarm rings.
Recognized as a consummate inventor and teacher, Hu sees innovation in practical terms.
Innovation doesn't mean do things that just have that wow power. Innovation means you have to pick the problem that is really worthwhile doing. It has to be useful.